Thanks, Maurice. After 5 days of incredible chess battles over the chessboard, blunders, brilliancies, and everything in between, we finally have a victor, Hans Niemann, here with us. Michael Khodorkovsky, the executive director of the Grand Chess Tour, will have the first word.
Thank you, Cristian. It was a real thrilling tournament, and last round went to the wire, and we're very happy. Of course, back to St. Louis, so all three American players on the top. And Poland has actually tradition right now that the wild card wins the tournament first leg of the Grand Chess Tour. It's a good start for 11th season of the Grand Chess Tour of the second decade. And I want to congratulate Hans Niemann on such great performance. Winning against top players of the world, and looking forward to next events, going to Bucharest, Zagreb, and St. Louis. But right now, I would like to introduce CEO of Superbet Poland, sponsors of this event, Lukasz, Seweryniak.
Thank you, Michael. We are extremely happy. I think it was a great tournament, fifth time in Warsaw, in Poland. So it was great tournament, great performance. Hans, congratulations. I think it was amazing. Thank you. This is for you. Congratulations.
Hans, for the first time, you've won many tournaments in your life, but this is the biggest tournament that you've ever won. What are your initial feelings right now? And in what way?
Yeah, I mean, after the Rapid, I had no stress. I was so relaxed. And I mean, I couldn't believe, first of all, that I could lose 3 games in a row and still be leading. So before today, I don't know, I was wondering, why do I feel so bad? I'm leading the tournament. So this was honestly such a roller coaster. I'm honestly just happy that I won, because it was not easy. I mean, after I lost that game to Lukasz, anything could have happened. Even to win this last game was difficult. So I'm glad that, you know, all the stars aligned, and it's a great honor and privilege to win this tournament.
It felt like Wesley was matching your result, and he was always behind, but it was Fabiano Caruana who caught up with you. What were your feelings at that point when Fabi caught up with you, and how did you manage to, well, get back on track and win the last 2?
Yeah, I think since I don't have, this is my first time competing in a Rapid and Blitz Grand Chess Tour event, and first time leading such a strong event, so I didn't really have much experience as a leader. So I took so many unnecessary risks in so many games when I really, as a leader, did not have to do that. So, I mean, I forget the original question, I'm sorry, but...
Well, what were your feelings when you understood that Fabi is going to put a lot of pressure in the last one?
Yeah, you know, at some point, I had like a 5-point lead over Fabi, so I don't know how he, you know, it's kind of like the turtle and the rabbit, right? Is that the saying that the slow one wins the race?
Something like that.
So I guess I was, you know, the rabbit, and he kind of just came out of nowhere. So that was, you know, I've seen some pretty dangerous turtles. So, I mean, I guess, not to compare it, but just he came out of nowhere. It was very impressive from Fabi, and he put a lot of pressure.
Obviously, your game against Duda, that was mightily impressive, but even in the last round with the black pieces against a player that you lost the previous day, at some point, you decided not to repeat the position. A repetition would have given you the tiebreak at least. Mm-hmm. How did you make that decision?
Well, I had the 2 bishops. It's really hard to be worse in such a position. I mean, I felt like I was in control, and he was getting low on time, and so I kind of had to play, right? I couldn't just. And I also looked up and saw that Fabi's position looked nice. So I mean, I'm happy that I went for the win, and it paid off.
Well, Hans, obviously this is the biggest victory of your career, your young career so far. Some words for your support system?
Yeah, well, I'd first, you know, like to thank the Grand Chess Tour for extending the invitation. I mean, I was shocked. And I signed the contract within 5 minutes. So maybe that was a surprise to them, but it's an honor. I mean, the Grand Chess Tour is really the premier chess tour. So I really cherish the opportunities to play against the best. So not only to play, but to win is a personal, very fulfilling. Obviously, to my support system, I've had great support, you know, on the chess side, on every part of my life. You know, people in my company even supporting me. So I'm very happy with this win, and I hope that I can carry this momentum and do well in the Grand Chess in the future and in other events.
Hans, a pleasure to have you here in Poland, and once again, congratulations. You are the champion of the 2026 Super Rapid Blitz.
Thank you.
Guys, for the last time, and we actually do have a check as well to showcase a beautiful $50,000 check for last time, signing off from Warsaw, Poland. Back to you in St. Louis.
Thank you, Cristian, and a hearty congratulations from St. Louis to the champion.
Hans Niemann taking home $50,000 and showing just absolutely dominating performance.
Yeah, tell us who won the prize money, $200,000. Break it down for us, standings.